Is it time to buy or sell PubMatic stock? In this video, we're diving deep into PubMatic. Our initial report was published on our website on the 11th of August, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive complimentary price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 31st of July 2025, our system has classified PubMatic as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.1. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock encountered a decline of 11.99%. This results in an average daily loss of 1.50% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 4.5% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 4.5% and 37.24%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -29.11%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate from -60.29% to -11.53% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $4.20 and $9.35. Our latest daily update for PubMatic includes the headline, "Red Day on Monday for PubMatic Inc." The PubMatic Inc. stock price decreased by 3.29% on the last day, which was Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, falling from $10.93 to $10.57. This marks the 5th consecutive day of decline. During the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 6.86%, with a low of $10.35 and a high of $11.06. The price has dropped in 8 of the last 10 days, resulting in a total decline of 16.31% over this period. The trading volume increased on the last day by 571,000 shares, despite the falling prices. This could serve as an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the coming days. In total, 1 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $14.55 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $17.74, while the lowest was $7.46. Currently, the stock price is 40.42%, or $7.17, below the 52-week high, and 86.27%, or $66.39, below the all-time high recorded on the 1st of March, 2021, when the price peaked at $76.96. PubMatic reported results for the second quarter of 2025 that exceeded expectations in terms of revenue and adjusted earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, driven by a rapid shift towards video. Omnichannel video, including connected television, grew 34% year-over-year and now constitutes 41% of total revenue, with connected television alone increasing by more than 50%. Supply path optimization now accounts for over 55% of activity, and management repurchased 3.5 million shares in the second quarter, which is approximately 7% of fully diluted shares. During this quarter, the company also launched an artificial intelligence-powered live sports marketplace for real-time game moment targeting and formed partnerships to enhance travel audience data and URL-level contextual segments through content graph integration. In the short term, the earnings beat, significant growth in connected television, and a substantial buyback should foster positive sentiment and potentially elevate the stock, as analysts and quantitative strategies adjust their forecasts for future earnings per share and floating shares. New product launches and data partnerships have the potential to enhance monetization and yield in high-demand categories, reinforcing the ongoing momentum. Over the longer term, greater exposure to connected television, scaling of supply path optimization, AI-driven inventory, and privacy-safe contextual capabilities can expand the addressable market and improve profit margins. However, sustained growth will depend on advertiser adoption and the execution of these new products. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned PUBM an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, Raymond James rated PUBM as market perform with a downgrade recommendation. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, Jefferies assigned PUBM a hold rating with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 15th of July, 2024, Wolfe Research rated PUBM as outperform with an initiate recommendation. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, Macquarie assigned PUBM a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to PubMatic stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is viewed as buy. Regarding return on investment, analysts maintain a neutral rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for PubMatic. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The stock of PubMatic Inc. shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. Should there be upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of $11.24 and $12.17. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot high point on Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 22.68%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which could serve as an early warning, necessitating closer observation of the stock. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots. A sell signal was noted 23 days ago. Bollinger Bands. A buy signal occurred 1 day ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 11 days ago. The long-term moving average also shows a sell signal from 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 7 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicated a sell signal 14 days ago. The long-term moving average has shown a sell signal as recently as 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 45 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for PubMatic. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, the stock may experience significant decline in the coming days. This stock typically exhibits average daily movements, and with healthy trading volume, is considered to carry a medium level of risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 710 of a dollar between its high and low, which is a change of 6.86%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.60%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for PubMatic, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. The notably high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 11th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 2 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for PubMatic. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for PubMatic is at $11.52. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a relevant level to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which indicates that the stock could potentially experience a sharp decline under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for PubMatic from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Goel Rajiv K, who bought and sold 220,000 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 22.184. In total, insiders acquired 710,317 shares and divested 1,121,110 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative assessment for this stock, and the stop loss has not been established. Is PubMatic stock a good buy? The PubMatic Incorporated displays several negative signals, and despite a positive trend, we anticipate that PubMatic Incorporated will perform weakly in the upcoming days or weeks. Thus, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 12th of August, we expect PubMatic to open higher by approximately 8.67 cents, starting at $10.66. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.